Hi everybody and welcome to the blog. Well, here I am, I'm in Costa Rica. I'm here delivering a speech later on this week, and I decided to do a blog here from the beach so that you could sort of join me in it. And then in this video, you're also going to get an opportunity to do a meditation, so I figured what better way than having the background, you know, I hope it doesn't just sound like static, it's actually waves in the background. So I figured what a great place in order to be able to do this. So this blog entry is really about you in your life going all the way. Now, this is something that I've learned probably in the last 2 months. I've really done a lot of my own transformation. The last 2 months have been a time of really sort of harnessing what's within me in order to bring it out. And I've had miracles happen in my relationship space. I've had miracles happen in the business space, as well as personally, fulfillment-wise, purpose-wise. So this technique has been the most powerful of this last 2 months. This has been the most powerful thing that I've come back to regularly, almost every day. And so what I'm gonna do is take you through it. So the concept is called going all the way. Now, going all the way means not holding back in your life. Going all the way means if there's something that you really wanna do, doing it with passion, doing it with gusto. If there's something that you wanna create, creating it with all of you. If there's something that you're not experiencing, what do you need to say or do in order to have the full experience of, yes, this is what I want, yes, this is what I'm creating, yes, this is what things will bend to in order to have things open up. So it's a sort of declaration from the inside, going all the way. And it is not only an internal declaration, going all the way with yourself, being really who you are, fully who you are in any given moment, but it's also going all the way in your actions. So right now, and here's the thing, most people hold back. Think about it for yourself. Do you filter what it is that you're going to say? You don't ever say what you really want to say. Or do you filter, you know, sort of holding back your actions because you're afraid of what might happen if you fail, or what might happen if the other person doesn't like you, or that you somehow, whatever, you know? Do you hold back in your life? And most of us aren't harnessing that deepest essence of who we are and putting it into action and actually having real change and transformation occur in our lives and real results happen in our lives. A lot of the times, because we only go halfway, what happens is we only get mild or meager results. And that's not the game that I decided to play. Instead, I decided to see what would happen in my life if I went all the way. And again, I have relationship miracles, I had miracles in my business, you know, just personally how I feel about myself and my fulfillment and my purpose. All of that has been as a result of saying, what would happen if I went all the way? So what I'd like you to do is pick an area in your life in this video where you want to go all the way, where you know that you're holding back and that you know that you would benefit from going all the way. So go ahead and take a moment and just, you can close your eyes if you want to, go ahead and reflect on what area in your life would tremendously benefit from you no longer holding back and going all the way. If it's a financial goal, it's really going for it. If it's how you want to be in a relationship, it's going for it even if you feel like you might get hurt. If it's going for it in your life or your purpose, saying, okay, I am going to harness every moment to be the greatest expression of me. And in this case, you, right? So go ahead and find that spot. Where is it that you're ready to go all the way? Those are the winds of change coming through. So if it gets windy and it, you know, fuzzes out the video, I apologize for that. But here we are. All right, you ready? So go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to lead you through the technique that I used. Go ahead and close your eyes. Now set your intention for whatever it is that you want to go all the way with. You can find it somewhere in your body where you know, it's almost like you know what it would feel like to go all the way. There's this place in you that knows beyond all the BS, what would the most powerful version of you do in any given situation. Find that spot in you. It's almost like, for a lot of people, it's almost like a quietness or a little seed of an energy, a little spot that knows beyond all the BS what that real action would be. Go ahead and find that spot. Even if it scares you, go ahead and find that spot. And then, imagine, just like on a stereo, that you had a volume knob for being able to turn up the volume on this energy of what you would do going all the way in that context. So imagine the volume knob is out in front of you on a stereo, and let's say it's all the way down to, if it goes from 0 to 100, let's say it's down at 5 or 10. What I'd like you to do is, as you imagine turning up this energy, imagine that that spot in you that knows what you would do, that energy or that feeling or that vibration could start to grow and expand all the way through your body. Imagine that energy of going all the way in that area of your life, that it could just start to fill up every cell of you, that it could start to expand and grow and glow into every aspect of you, that you could turn that volume way up until it reaches every cell of your body and even beyond. Go ahead and keep turning up that volume, keep turning up that volume. And imagine that the source of this energy, the source of this power, the source of this real you is inexhaustible, that there's this unstoppable fuel from the inside that fuels it, that expands it, that grows it, to be able to have it surrounding you in every direction. It might be a quality, a sensation, it might be a quality of light, it might be like this vibration or feeling, it might be a color. Whatever it is for you, go ahead and go into it even more. Go into it and start to turn up the volume even more, until you reach this point where it's like, oh my gosh, could I turn it up more? Could I turn it up more? What's gonna happen if I do? And then keep turning it up past that point until you reach around 90 to 98%, until it feels like it just clicks, until it feels like it goes, ah, yes. Until you feel a certain settling happen in your body of you going all the way in your life. Go ahead and turn that volume up until you reach that point, 90 to 98%. Some people, you don't have to crank it all the way up to 100%, but feel free to, crank it up and see what happens. Go and crank it up to that place. Pass the fear into the settledness of you going all the way and being who you are and doing what you know you want to do. So go ahead and crank that up. From this place, allow yourself the permission to actually be powerful. Allow yourself the permission to be who you are, to be coursing with that vibrancy and that vitality. Go ahead and crank that up until you feel it in your body. And then, when you feel it, go ahead and ask yourself, what action will I take in this context of my life? Go ahead and ask yourself that. What action will you take? What is the most powerful action that you could take? And now imagine that gold could pour down on top of you, that there could be gold flowing into the top of your head, amplifying this energy so that the universe itself says, ah yes, I see that you're going all the way now. Ah yes, I'm here to support you. Go ahead and imagine gold flooding into you, amplifying this energy so that it ripples. This going all the way action could actually ripple into your life and create dramatic changes and transformation and miracles for you. Now, when you're ready with this energy, go ahead and decide the action that you will take in this next week. What will you do? From this place, go ahead and open your eyes. Now, if you would, I would love to read the action that you will take as a result of you going all the way in your life. Go ahead and blog that down below. If you read other people's blog comments, be in the energy of, ah yes, I see that you can do that. Ah yes, I am here to support you in that. Ah yes, I see the vibrancy of you. And make sure that when you write, you claim and own who you are and the action that you will take. Feel free to support each other. Feel free to be in your magnificence and your brilliance and to make your life the greatest life possible. Thank you for joining me here on this blog. I'll see you on the next one.